Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Sunday morning, and that means our meditation will be more quiet than the usual meditations. And with our teacher this week being Muji, I was searching through his work for his thoughts and his words on silence. And there are way too many. He's got beautiful writings on silence, what silence is and what it does. So I certainly won't share them all, but I'll share a little bit more than I usually do. Normally I try to stick to about 3 thoughts. I'll run through a few more just because his writing and his thoughts on silence are so good. Israel, a very good morning to you, and Sunmuddy, good morning. Happy Sunday to you all. Right, let's get into Muji here. He says, there is a mystery within all beings bursting to reveal itself in the ones who become quiet enough to discover it. I feel like I can taste these words. There is a mystery within all beings bursting to reveal itself in the ones who become quiet enough to discover it. In this discovery, a benevolent force shines spontaneously from your presence towards all beings, and this light cannot help but illuminate the world. Those who become quiet enough to discover it. I so believe in this. I feel that it's true. Muji says, just as you wash your hands before eating, clear your mind before engaging with the world. So just like you wash your hands before you eat, you should also wash your mind before you engage with the world. I think that's sound advice. And then how to deal with thoughts. We sit and meditate, we find this space of silence, but we know from experience that doesn't mean we can just completely empty the mind, having no thoughts. And he's got a couple of beautiful ways to speak about this. He says, let the mind come as it wants. Just don't go with it. Let the mind come as it wants. Just don't go with it. The greatest salesman in the world cannot sell you if you don't buy. Let the thoughts come as they want. Just don't go with it. He says the mind is like the wind. Don't try and stop the wind. The mind is like the wind. You're trying to stop the wind dressed as a kite. How are you going to do that? You can't stop the wind, especially not if you are dressed as a kite. I want to just switch these two around because this thought specifically speaks about how we think of thoughts. We listen to people speak about meditation, and we have this idea that we should have this blank and empty mind, which is just not easy to do. It says the emptiness that I speak about is not the emptiness that the mind imagines. It is not blank. Your body can continue expressing in a natural way. Intelligence is there. Emotions can come. Everything can play. But inside, there is total serenity and peace. No planning, no strategizing, no personal identity is there. Just a space of pure being. It is what we are, but we dream and believe we are not. The point really is, we're not trying to reach for this blank space of a mind that doesn't produce any thoughts. Everything else can continue to happen as normal. Your body can continue expressing in a natural way. Intelligence is there. Emotions come and everything can keep on playing. But there's a space just below that where you'll find there is peace, serenity, and a kind of a silence, even if you can hear the noise above. Good morning, Charlene, and good morning, Maggie. Right, 1 or 2 left and we'll get started. He says, there is a presence, a silence, a stillness which is here by itself. There is no doer of it, no creator of this stillness. It is simply here in you, with you. It is the fragrance of your own self. There is nothing to do about this. It is naturally present. This fragrance of peace, this spaciousness, it is the fragrance of your own being. That is just what your being is, this fragrant space. One last quick thought, then we'll get started. And I think this ties it all in a beautiful little bow. When you can bear your own silence, you are free. When you can bear your own silence, you are free. Good morning, Vivian. It was such an awesome surprise seeing you yesterday. Right, beautiful humans. Let's slip into that silent space. The silence that is already in you. You don't have to create it. You don't have to quiet your mind to find the silence. But just slip a little bit deeper. Soften a little bit more. You'll find there's a space in you that's already silent. You just need to soften into it. If you're ready, here we go. You can close your eyes and we'll slip away together. Starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. A deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. A deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, you can raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head towards the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. And as you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. Your only job to do right now is lead your body to softness. With every exhale, you're trying to soften even more. Not to quiet your mind, not to still all the thoughts, but to find that there's a place you can slip into where thoughts can happen and you can watch them. You can watch them from the silent space. And it's your choice whether to jump on a thought and ride on that journey, or to just get off again, slip into the silent space and allow the thoughts to roam. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Last few breaths of this phase to help your body stretch, adjust, and settle down. Roll out your neck muscles, your shoulders, stretch out your spine. Having stepped into presence as much as we can, we'll turn inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, I'll make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, soften. Invite softness into every muscle of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper and deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper and deeper surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey all the way inside. Feel the air flow in through your nose. Stay with your breath as it flows in all the way through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. As you hold your breath for a few moments, you are welcoming yourself home. You are holding you inside of you for a few moments. On your exhale, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. Again, your job right here is not to try and control your thoughts. It is to realize that your brain will do what it does. But you can slip below the surface. It's like slipping below the surface of a pool when you were a child. You notice through the surface of the water, you can kind of see the fuzzy images of your friends on the side. You can kind of hear them in a fuzzy way, but you're in a different place. A place that's peaceful, from this place, if you're able to now and again see your own thoughts, see yourself, and see of all of this thinking without judging any of it. If you happen in this space to look at you with no judgment and no criticism, then I do think, and I really believe, you are looking at you through the eyes of your soul. Enjoy your journey. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Take your next big breath. take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make your exhale as long and as slow as you possibly can. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, soften. Invite softness into every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. I'd love for you to sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll share with you again one or two of Mooji's thoughts on silence. There is a mystery within all beings bursting to reveal itself, and the ones who become quiet enough to discover it. In this discovery, a benevolent force shines spontaneously from your presence towards all beings, and this light cannot help but illuminate the world. There is a presence, a stillness, a silence which is here by itself. There is no doer of this. It is simply here, in you, with you. It is the fragrance of your own self. There is nothing to do about this. It is naturally present. This fragrance of peace, this spaciousness, is the fragrance of your own being. There's a few more minutes for you to soak in the fragrance of your own being. And I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. with this phrase, the fragrance of your being. It also feels to me like bringing your body to soak in the bathtub of your soul. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and you're invited to say your own. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this space of silence. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the work that silence does. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning to see through the eyes of my soul. A deep breath in. Thank you for learning to look at me through the eyes of my soul. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your silence with us. I am certain that our space is enhanced by having your silence here too. Good morning, Chris. I hope you were able to sit down and meditate with us for a while. Michelle, a very good morning to you. Cornelie, hello. It's awesome seeing you pop in. Have a beautiful Sunday, peeps. Thank you so many. Have an awesome day. I hope you grab enough rest this weekend, that you are all fresh and ready for the new week tomorrow. Charlene, you've got a big week ahead. All new things for you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Israela. Have a beautiful day. See you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.